Hello, I'm Dr. Lynn Crothers. I am a full professor and I'm also the chair of mathematical sciences, which means all of mathematics, statistics, and physics as well. Thank you for joining me today. We're going to be future-proofing it by looking at the mathematical science department, which we invite you to become a part of. All of our grads have been successful and are now salt and light throughout the world. We'll spend a couple of minutes talking about what we have, where we're going, and where some of our alumni have ended up. And we'd like to see you personally. And we realize that might be difficult right now, but we are people of hope. And we think you have a great future. If God's calling you here, we want you to come so that we can build you up. Paul says in the book of Corinthians, knowledge puffs up, love builds up. And that's why we want you to come. So we can love on you, we can build skills into you, and we can send you out to make a difference in this world for Jesus Christ. That's why we're here. That's what we're about. This is Cal Baptist University. Please come. Listen as we present who we are.
CBU is transfiguring mathematical science. On the basis of programs and people, we have the following programs: Actuarial Science, Applied Statistics, BA, Applied Statistical Analysis, BS, Mathematics, General, Foundational Mathematics, Sports Analytics, and a graduate program that leads to a Master's of Science in Applied Mathematics. That's 6 majors and 1 graduate degree, all of them aimed at developing you the ability to model mathematically in a variety of disciplines. Our programs prepare you for graduate school. We have a number of our seniors who've been given full scholarships, a number of very, very good schools, and the big reason is that we strongly support mathematical science majors to participate in a research experience while they're still undergraduates. Secondly, we're also preparing you for world-changing careers. We have our grads at Google, data mining firms, consulting, software engineering, high school teaching, actuarial science, criminal policy analysis, and a lot of other areas that are helping communities change and service and be salt and light in this world for Jesus Christ. We'd like to honor people. And to do that, we need to show you some of our people. Dulce Bravo, one of our graduates in the MS programs, serves at Cal Poly Pomona right now. She's also been involved in a number of mission and international service projects, currently using her statistical skills in helping develop Cal Poly and their program. Kevin Cotton is another one of our grads at JPL, helping with the Mars programs. One of our graduates, Jordan Howard, is over at Neighborhood Weapons Research right now as a data analyst. He's doing a great job there. Anna Crosby is a senior health economics and outcome research analyst at Stryker. Even before she graduated, she was hired and did a nice job of presenting on propensity score matching that her company is using all the time. Susanna Rimple is a PhD student at the University of Nebraska. She also got involved with torus knots and a lot of topological kinds of research, even as an undergraduate. Pierce Benlian is started at Uber and went on to serve with the County of San Bernardino Department of Behavioral Sciences. Is now at San Francisco working with a company doing small business administration loans and financial analysts. His brother Bryce Benlian is over as a data analyst with the Air Force at Edwards Air Force Base. Kyle Vandermeulen is one of our sports analytics individuals. He's an intern with the volleyball program and also now interning at Esri, a company that's providing a lot of data for the Johns Hopkins modeling of the coronavirus outbreak. Benjamin Knisley is faculty at our College of Engineering here, as well as serving currently at Esri, doing very, very well, going on for his PhD in statistics, even as we speak. Something that every prospective student and parent has to know about the department is that we live our purpose by being committed to faith integration. It doesn't matter where our training came from, and as you can see some of the logos down below, the various schools represented by our faculty here, we are all about faith integration. That means putting mathematics into action in practical ways for our community and our world. Biostatistics, for instance, right now is at the forefront with the coronavirus and being used every single day with math modeling. But that's true for every one of our majors here and every one of our faculty. This last summer, our dean, who's also a mathematician, gave a talk on mosaic numbers at torus knots and faith integration, as well as Dr. Ricardo Cordero, who gave a talk on abstract mathematics and the natural Science arguments for the design of a creator. And I myself gave a talk on the JBiz principle, looking at data mining, social science data from almost 20 years of research over Danish cohort that we followed. We also gave a talk this last November at the Association of Public Health for America, and we were invited to come and talk there about biostatistics and criminal applications of statistical analysis and how that might affect our helping intercept people who might be involved in wanting to get involved in a terrorist kind of activity. Some of our work was presented at Berkeley recently by none other than our provost, where we have finished up a 10-year, still continuing a 10-year study of taxi drivers and wellness in China. And some of our work got involved with even pharmaceuticals, where we worked with a professor, Dr. Jicheng Shi, in our bioengineering department here to talk about deposition of pharmaceuticals in the lung. Besides our programs, we have plans for you to follow. We have 2 tracks in biostatistics and data analytics. We're planning a 5th-year master's degree in that program. You might ask, what is a biostatistician? Well, a biostatistician is a person who actually takes their mathematics, as you're seeing daily, math models modeling how many people are getting sick with the coronavirus, what that might mean for hospital resources or lack of the same, and how we might be able to enable communities to withstand or lower or flatten the curve, as everyone's learning these days. Biostatisticians in LA on average make $122,430 a year. It's about 27% above the national average. We'd like to train you to do that. The job demand is off the charts, expected to grow 22% in the next years, probably even faster now. A second track that we're looking at and can do very well is data analytic forensics. What does that mean? Basically, the FBI uses mathematicians these days to not only statistically model, but also model the data to find out where people are coming from, where they might be hacking in from, and criminal kinds of activities. So we want to train you mathematically and statistically on how to use mathematics, statistics, machine learning, data visualization, database management, extensive algorithm learning, and our courses will be able to do that for you. Data is evidence, and we're able to find that critical evidence to be able to use it in very powerful ways. And we know that some of the online examples that you have seen already involve the coronavirus. Geneva Allen at Rice University is a great proponent for statistics. She's currently serving at Baylor College of Medicine, and we invite you to look at her, or perhaps you'd be interested in going into a career with the U.S. Census Bureau, or perhaps you'd be interested in getting involved with a Baltimore tech company that's trying to use data analytics and mathematics on hiring. All of these are great applications of statistics and mathematics these days, and we invite you to be one of the people who is not one of those 47 out of 100 adults who lacked even level 1 numeracy. We want to train you to be able to overcome and go beyond. Probably one of our best examples of that would be John Urschel, who not only is in sports analytics, but he's also in mathematics. And these are not separate fields. Sports and math go hand in hand, hand in glove, if we can say, in making sure that not only teams, but individuals, and also those recovering from injuries can exceed more. We'd like to invite you to come to CPU and live your purpose. We're here to help you. We're here to train you. And I can tell you, first and foremost, we have the best leading edge tools of computer science and mathematics at our fingertips to train you with. We trust that God will be leading you where He wants you to be. And thank you for listening.